sports fans. This is Stephen Forrester, your Eastland County Today sports editor. I'm just looking here at the latest copy of the sports edition found in our paper. It is outstanding. And I want just to encourage you, if you haven't picked up a copy, to do so at your local newsstand. Or what I've got even a better offer is to subscribe to the Eastland County Today. For $45 for the entire year, you can have the Eastland County Today with the sports page and all the county news delivered to your mailbox. $45 entire year, every week, the paper will come to your mailbox. And with the physical edition, we also provide a digital edition for you, for your tablet, for your phone, for your laptop. You get access and you see the entire paper in digital color. It is outstanding to look at. You get it about Wednesday evening, even before the hard copy comes out Thursday. To subscribe, you can either contact the office at 629-1707, or you can email me, ecn-sports@att.net, and we will take care of you. Man, this is what you get. You get football, news, sport, pictures, volleyball, cross country, basketball, baseball. You're going to get it all, plus the news of the county. Subscribe today to Eastland County Today. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to another edition of the Ranger Coaches Show. Just a few moments, we're going to check in with Coach Hamilton in his office in the field house to see what his thoughts were about last Friday night's game. Last Friday night's game was just a heartbreaker for the Ranger Bulldogs. They lost their first district game to Perrin Witt. It was very close through the first and second quarters, and then, as you're going to hear from Coach, just a couple of mistakes, and the game kind of just fell apart. Let's see what Coach Hamilton has to say. All right, Coach Hamilton, thanks for your time this Monday morning. Let's talk a little bit about Friday evening. You played your first district game against Perrin. Sounds like you had them play for play, score for score first half. Kind of fell apart second half. Tell us what you saw from the sideline.
We played hard. We played a good football game in the first half. You know, we moved the football up and down the field. Offensively, they didn't move much on us at all. The things that happened to us were, you know, same thing we talk about every week with you, seems to be his mistakes, and we made a lot of them. Came out in the third quarter, kicked off football. We forced a fumble during the first series. We drove it down, forced a fumble, drove it down the one, got a penalty, got it back to the one, went out on fourth down, and that kind of took some momentum from us. And they put together a good drive. That we had two big mistakes that were equal to about 60 yards in that drive. And then from there they scored. We fumbled the kickoff return, and when that happened, the momentum completely left us, and it changed, and they jumped up 3 quick touchdowns in the third quarter, and two of them were our fumbles on kickoff return, and so another one was the drive with two big mistakes mainly. And then, you know, we spent the rest of the game spread out and no back throwing the football around the yard to play catch up, and that's not where we needed to be. And it was a tough night for us. I felt like we did some things that were really good, and then the mistakes killed us. And it's part of the process to rebuild. You're going to fight through those things, and you know, our kids don't give up. They don't quit. We have a tough time finishing it and trying to, you know, drive the nail in the coffin and win a football game and close it out. That's where we seem to have issues, and I believe that you fix those during the off season. And so we didn't have that luxury of taking this job late, and we'll just stay the course and keep moving forward.
Yes, sir. You've got your second district game this week against Era. I believe you traveled to Era. A nice little drive. Tell us a little bit about what you know about Era, how they're going to challenge your Bulldogs this Friday evening.
We're excited about the drive. It's supposed to be really pretty. They're going to line up. They're going to play a lot of man. They're going to blitz us, and we're going to get in and run the football. I think that we're a better football team right now. We're in there tight and in a heavy look with big fullbacks and our big running backs and running the football. And so it's going to be a challenging game. I think they're a good football team. Their record doesn't really show doesn't indicate a great football team. They played some good people, and they opened up in the district with Munster, who I believe is probably one of the best teams in this region, and so they're going to go play, and they're going to play hard, and we've got to bounce back. That's what we've got to do, and in order to keep our program moving forward, we can't have setbacks. We can't have mental setbacks. So we're going to do what we do. We're not going to change anything. We didn't come in here and try to reinvent the wheel or anything like that. After Friday night, we came in here and thought, how can we correct our mistakes and get better and keep doing what we're doing? So we'll see. We'll see how it happens.
Great. Hey, again, thanks for your time, Coach. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach Hamilton, for spending some time with us this week. The Ranger Bulldogs continue their district schedule. Game 2 this week as they travel up to Era. As Coach said earlier, it's going to be a nice, very visual trip up to Era. Enjoy the ride. Hopefully they'll come away from Era with their first district victory. Kickoff in Era for the Ranger Bulldogs is 7:30. Want to see all our Ranger fans out there supporting the Bulldogs. What else is going on in Ranger athletics? Well, they're playing volleyball. The girls are doing okay, and I want you to check out the paper, check out the schedule, see when they're playing, so you can come out and support the Lady Bulldogs. Also, they're running a little cross country. Unfortunately, they haven't had a lot of folks come out, a lot of kids come out, but I know that they're trying to build a program in Ranger, and so they're beginning with junior high, and they're going to work their way up. That's what's all going on in Ranger this week. Let's go Bulldogs. Let's go Lady Bulldogs.